JDTV, where it's so fresh, you'll want to rewind and play it again.
Hello and welcome to JDTV with me, Jack Delaney. How are you all? Oh yes, we are at the live shows. I love the live shows. This is my review of episode 12 of the brand new series of The Voice. Did I mention we were at the live shows? Now before I get started, we had some very sad news before the first quarter-final live shows. Sadly, Chloe and Beth left the competition. I don't know why, so instead of 9, we are down to 7, but wow, what a show it was. I have picked my top 5 live performances to review for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and I love you loads. And remember to subscribe, because I'm doing these reviews all the way up to the live final to find our 2016 winner. I thought because we're at the live shows, I better dress up for the occasion. I'm feeling great and I'm so happy. I think this calls for a celebration. Here goes, come on. We are at the live shows and I am rocking. We are at the live shows and I am buzzing. Woo! We are at the live shows and I am so happy. We are at the live shows and I am so happy. Woo! And remember, I made that prediction before the first live show of who I think is going to be crowned 2016 Voice winner. That's my prediction, sealed, and I will reveal that on the last episode of the final. I cannot wait. I would love to hear who you think is going to win 2016 Voice. Comment in the comments box below who's your favourite and who do you think that's going to win. So let's get started. Like I said, I'm reviewing my top 5 live performances who I thought done the best on the first live show. This is my episode 12 review. Remember, we are voting now who we want in this final, so all your votes really count. And we saw Harry and Lauren sadly leave the competition first. So we are down to only 5 now. Yes, we are down to only 5 now, so keep voting because I really know it counts. And who do you want to see crowned 2016 winner? I know, I wrote it and sealed it, so I'll announce that on the live final. I can't wait to see who's crowned, and I'm really looking forward to it. Up first, I've chosen Jordan. Well, she captivated me and she just made me pause, and it was just fantastic. This is Team Paloma at the quarterfinals, and I just thought, wow, you know, people saying she's the underdog, and you know, she didn't get through at the blind auditions, but she has made it to the live shows, and wow. The whole image, you know, what she's wearing, the stage, blindfolded, a bit mysterious. She reminds me of a bit of a Bowie, Michael Jackson, all in one, and with a fantastic voice. And I chose this first because we get to see personality, a character, and his stage presence. She owns the stage throughout the whole performance. And to do this live, it just must be so nerve-wracking, but she really got it. And the petals, it's really Paloma, it's really Jordan, and I think it was a fantastic performance all round, and I'm so glad she's through. And I think Paloma's got a really soft spot for her, and so have I. I really think she could go far in this competition. She just paused me and made me think, wow. But yeah, to do this on the first live show is just incredible. And what next in that journey? If she gets the right song and the right whole stage setup, it's fantastic. You know, dancing, singing, you know, the whole package we're seeing is just incredible. And I was like, I paused and thought, wow, this girl is incredible. You know, it's the live shows, anything can happen, everything's live, you've got the judges looking at you, you've got the crowd and you've got us voting, and they all want to be there, and wow, all that pressure, and then to do this, it's just incredible. And the voice and where she takes it is just incredible. And I thought, yeah, I think I have a new favourite, and it is incredible and amazing, and I loved it, and wow, yeah. What an ending and what a voice, just incredible. Up next we got Lydia singing another beautiful song. Yes, she's been on X Factor, but she's on The Voice, and wow, what a start that was. It was incredible. I love the live shows, but this performance I love. And this is one that I remember and I've watched over and over again. Vocally, I think it's one of the best of the night, and it's incredible. We see a box on stage. I'm a bit like Simon Cowell here. I don't like to see boxes. It's like the cube. Luckily it doesn't have sides, or it would be the cube. And yeah, get away from that. She's better than that. She can do much more on stage. But yes, it's called The Voice, and she was all about the voice. And wow, them legs. She looked fantastic on that stage. And with the voice and with the looks, yeah. The whole package there, a nice young pop star is growing and growing. We've seen her grow in this competition. She is just fantastic. And I love the quirkiness and the range she has and where she takes it. It's just incredible. And yeah, great song choice. And then she raps. It's just incredible. I loved it. I thought they all were amazing. 3 great performances. 3 were amazing. I could do it alphabetically, but they're all L's. They were all dope. I have to pick one to go through, straight through. They all deserve it, but I'm picking
6.5 hours later.
Lydia. Congratulations! What I will say, and it's not the contestants' fault, it's the producers and the cameramen and how they want the show to look. But I didn't like what they were doing with the cameras and the colours and the lighting, you know. The contestants are beautiful people and they looked purple, you know. They're real people and they need to show off who they are and the stage presence and what they look like. And being purple and that colour, you know what I mean? No, so that's not their fault, so I had to ignore that, and it was all about the voice, and I thought, wow, vocally, oh, see that note there is incredible. Team Will, fantastic, and Lydia's through to next week's semi-final. Congratulations.
Yo, what's up?
Up next, someone else who's had a past and been in the band, it is Kevin. Since day one at the blind auditions, when he done Sia, I thought, this guy's range is incredible. What I will say, his nerves do get the best of him, and I thought, it's a live show, you've got to get them nerves and control them. And I think he did. The only one thing I'd say about this is the song choice. I think his vocal ability and him as a person is much better than this song. But it did show another softer side of him, which I loved. And I did think with the piano and his voice and his stage presence and the way he looked was incredible. And yeah, I liked it, but I'm so glad he's through to next week because I think he's better than this. I think he'll watch us back in sort of, you know, pick I wouldn't like to say better song, but a more song that suited him more. But that's my opinion. Please let me know what you think in the comment box below. Was this the right song, and what did you think on the first live show of The Voice? I loved it, but you know, I love The Voice. So yeah, but this performance was good, but it wasn't fantastic. And I think at this stage in the competition, it's got to be spot on. And please next week pick the right song and belt it, because he really can. It did show a different side of him, which I loved, but I want more oomph and more power in Kevin next. Next up, it's the A-star student, Heather. Wow, picked one of my favourite songs at the moment. The only thing I will say, great song, but for me she didn't take it anywhere. It was too like the original. I was waiting to see a bit of the Heather twist on it, and it didn't come for me, but look at the stage, you know, matching piano, matching dress. I think that's going to be a new thing, and she's setting new trends there. I did think maybe she might be leaving on the first show, but the voters were voting, the fans seemed to love her, and I actually loved her. Great song and great voice. And I think she sort of took it down a bit and showed her vocal side. And she looks great and she sounds great. And the whole image of what we were watching from home looked fantastic. So she should be really happy with this performance. And congratulations on being at the live quarterfinals and going into the semis. That must be a fantastic feeling. And to perform like that, it was just amazing. I loved it. And the crowd are loving it, and the judges loved it. So a great solid performance. But next week, please pick a song and take it somewhere. This was good, and vocally it was really fantastic. I loved it. And the piano, and it all worked for me. Finally, one of the youngest contestants in the competition, and one of my favourites. It was Cody singing Ordinary World. I loved it, and this performance proved it was live. It's a live show, anything can happen, and there's a bit of a technical issue with the sounding. To be honest, I was at home and I was so captivated and loving it, I didn't really notice. But being so young and performing live, stuff happens, but she was so brave and got over it. And vocally, this was one of the best of the night, definitely. It was so strong and so, it took you and just took you on this slow, lovely journey. And like now, when she just brought it and smashed it, it was, oh wow, it actually gave me goosebumps when I first heard it. She looks great, she sounds great. Oh, she's one of my favourites, and I'm really voting for her. Her and Boy George have this connection, which is fantastic. And on telly, it's just like, I love seeing it, and I love Cody and everything about her. She's just fantastic. She doesn't get a song and just bout it, 'cause that's not what she's about. She gets a song, puts the Cody twist on it, and just takes you on this journey. Even if you don't know the song, it still makes you feel something inside. So that was my episode 12 voice review. It was the live quarterfinals. I loved it. Did I mention it was live? Woohoo! I loved it. It was fantastic. Remember, next week is going to be bigger and better. They sing with their mentors. It's going to be incredible. I can't wait to see the connection with the contestants and the judges sing together on that stage. It was magical. Also, we were treated to years and years and our very own winner, Stevie. He was fantastic. Years and years were fantastic. But some sad news, like I said, Harry and Lauren left the competition. I loved Harry, and I think vocally and his whole image was perfect. But you know, it's a voting competition and someone had to go, and that was them too. We are down to 5. It is incredible. It is building up to be a great final. I've made my prediction. I love it, and I love bringing these reviews to you. If you love this one, please give it a massive thumbs up, because I love bringing these to you, and I hope you love watching them. And thank you so much for tuning in. I can't wait for next week's episode 13. It is the semi-finals. It's live, it's going to be big, it's going to be better, and who knows who's going to be performing on that stage. I can't wait. Tune in, because I'm doing these reviews all the way up to the live final, because I love them, and I really want to see who's crowned 2016 Voice winner. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see each other very soon. I've been Jack Delaney, looking very dapper as always. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.